Coucou les puces, hello my loves, marhaba habibi. I feel like this lipstick's gonna move and get all in my teeth. Anyways, I took a weekend off and a morning off. I will hopefully post this later today so we can get back on track. But I just got sick and stuff happened and I just needed a minute. So we are back and getting back on track. I went back to the gym and I just feel like, you know, it's Monday morning. We can get back on this bandwagon. And what better way to get back on the bandwagon, feel more like ourselves, than to do a haul. So I finally broke the no buy, did some shopping while I was in Vegas. I wanted to share it with you guys. Actually, I didn't go as crazy as I thought I would. I'm really happy with everything I bought, but I thought I would go a lot crazier, so I'm glad I didn't. I think the no buy taught me how much I cull and to really pay attention to buy things that I love and that I'll hold on to and not kind of buy and pass along. So I'm happy about that. Anyways, without further ado, let's just get into it and I'll show you guys what I picked up. Some of it I've tried, some of it I haven't. There'll be full reviews probably on everything, but I can give you my initial thoughts on some things. So the first is Peter Thomas Roth 24K Gold Cleansing Butter. I don't know who I heard mention this on YouTube, but I'm all about the cleansing balms and butters and that kind of thing. So it comes with like a not a cognac sponge, but a sponge, and then 18 layers of packaging and the balm itself. It's not quite a balm. I thought it would be more like an Emma Hardy or something like that. It's more like a butter, like it's quite thick. I don't know, it has a slightly different, so are balms, right? It has a slightly different consistency than a general cleansing balm. I used it once and it was okay. It was one time to wash my face, so I don't have much to tell you about. I will report back more when I know more, but that was the first thing that I picked up. The next, also from Peter Thomas Roth, is this Irish Moor Mud Purifying Black Mask. So it's just a black mud mask, basically. I was going to go get the Boscia Charcoal Pour Pudding, I think is what they call it, the swirl one with the black and white, because I'd gotten a sample and I used it a couple times and I liked it. And then I got like one of the pushiest girls I've ever met at Sephora who was like, no, sweetie, and like kept taking things out of my basket and putting different things in. After she finished doing all that, I like took a beat, put some things back, grabbed some things back again. But I was like, well, why not give this guy a shot? The Boscia was fine, but nothing special. I've used this twice now and jury's still out. I'll keep you guys posted. I'm going to keep using it a little bit more and see how it goes, but jury's kind of still out on this one. I have a hard time with mud masks or like deep cleansing masks. My skin gets too stripped by them a lot of the time and I break out more. This one doesn't seem like it's going to be this doesn't seem like it would do that, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. What else? Skincare. When I got back home, I picked up another one of my Chanel Sublimage Le Crème Yeux. I had some points racked up, so I actually didn't pay for this. Yeah, I had that many points racked up at Shoppers that I got this with my points. So, holy grail. I like the Clarins one that I'm using in the red bottle, but there's something about this guy that I've been missing, especially in the evening. So I grabbed another tub of this. I can link my review on that one down below. The other eye cream, it's all about like a lot of eye cream this month, is the Manuka Doctor Age Defying Eye Cream. My sister picked this up at like an organic food store in the UK and she gave it to me to try one time. And the bee venom in here just did something amazing for my under eyes. I did put it on today, but it just smoothed everything out so beautifully. I can't seem to find this on Amazon. I did look it up on the Manuka Doctor website itself and they ship to the US and the UK. Not to us here in Canada though. So I'll probably get some sent to my sister or something and pick some more of these up because I've really been enjoying this one. So I thought I would give a shout out to that. And then I got my little birthday gift. I gave away the what do you call it? The cleanser I gave to Noelle because it doesn't agree with me, but I kept the rose face mask, which I will play with and update you guys on. I really like the honey mask from Fresh, so I hope I will love this one too. One perfume that I picked up is the replica from Maison Margiela. It's the Lipstick On fragrance. It smells like powder, like, you know, the old school powder, and I forgot to sneeze. Like, you know, the old school beauty powder and like Estee Lauder kind of lipstick. I really like it. My sister loved it. She's not usually a fragrance wearer and she has very sensitive skin, but she got along really well with this. I hope she's not watching because I might send her a bottle. She didn't pick one up, so I might send her a bottle. But it's a really lovely fragrance, and if you can get in store and give it a smell, I would totally recommend it. It's really lovely. I'll probably do a scent story time on it, maybe next week or the week after. So yeah, I'll get to it. I picked up also these, they're called Bullseye lash applicators. So it's just a lash applicating tool. I've been wearing a lot more falsies than usual, and I've been using my tweezers and getting like really worried as they get too close to my eye. So I'm like, let's play it safe. For 12 bucks, let's grab a lash applicator and go with that. I did pick up the BECCA Backlit Priming Filter. So I finished my MAC my MAC Strobe Cream, which I loved, and I thought it's time to try something different. So I'm going to play around with this guy and report back to you guys, but I'm excited because everyone's been raving and saying really great things about it. And the last thing I picked up, I actually picked it up when I got back here because I finally found it, is the pigment from Kat Von D and Thunderstruck. This is constantly sold out online and in store, and I finally was just with my sister buying like cream or something for her, like face cream, and we found it. So it is the highlight that I'm wearing today. It's so pretty. If you can pick it up, I would recommend it for sure. It's kind of a unique white with like a golden purple pink shift to it. It's really, really gorgeous. I hate to like talk about when I know it's so hard to get a hold of, but I will say that I finally was able to. I feel super happy about that, and it is worth all the hype. So it is really pretty. And then the other eyeshadow that I'm going to use as a highlight, which I finally found as well, is 208 by Kiko, which is supposed to be a dupe for MAC's Whisper of Guilt, and this has been like almost a 2-year hunt for this little guy, and we happened to stumble upon it when we were in Vegas, so that is awesome. I haven't worn this one yet, but I have swatched it, and it is really pretty. It's just a super golden highlight. I will report back on how I got on with that one, but it's right there. I have a weird time sometimes with gold highlighters. I don't know why. I have olive-ish skin tone, so I should get on really well with them, but sometimes they're a little bit too dark for me. So anyways, I will keep you guys posted on 208, but Thunderstruck by Kat Von D is a beautiful, beautiful color that I highly recommend. And the last thing I got is also on my face today. It's the Inglot YSM Cream Foundation. I got the shade 40. I tested this out like way back when, almost like the beginning of my channel, and I really liked it, and I hadn't gotten near a Inglot counter to try it again. I have it on my face today. I don't know that I love it as much as I did, but I think it might be because my brushes need a good conditioning. They're clean, they just, sometimes, I don't know if this happens to you guys, even if they're clean, they haven't been like deep cleaned. They just, my foundation applies patchy. So I'm going to keep playing with this, and I'll report back in a favorites video or what have you on how it works. But I am glad to have it. Mine is in shade 40, which from what I remember was one of the lightest shades, so their range is not actually as universal as I was remembering it to be, but anyways, we'll keep you posted on that. So yeah, that was some haulage that happened. I'm no longer on a no-buy because we made it. 3 months was a big feat, and it was important, and I learned some really awesome things, so there may be some haulage here and there. I think it's not going to go back to like crazy amounts of haulage. I'm like really happy with what I have, and I'm enjoying using it, but expect some more hauls coming up as I pick things up and want to share with you guys. As always, please let me know what you guys have been hauling. I'm going to do some points of positivity and we'll be done. So my first point of positivity is sitting and filming for you guys. It's been a hot minute, so it's nice to do that. My second is a really good spin class this morning that just left me energized and feeling like, okay, I've got this. This week's going to be under control. And then my third point of positivity is a good day of like getting things done today. Like I've got a bunch of appointments and a bunch of things, and I just feel like I'm gonna get myself back on track today, and I'm excited about that. So that is it. As always, please let me know what's making you guys smile. Thank you for hanging out today. I will talk to you guys ever so soon. But before I leave you, as always, let me remind you that life is just way too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye guys.